Welcome and welcome back to Channeled Healing Meditations from my house of Phoenix. And this is the Lighthouse of the Phoenix. If you're back, you know how we do. We're working with a lying aid. This is a dummy-proof safe space for everybody, beginners and experienced alike. As I'm channeling my higher self, I don't know what he's up to. We will see in a second when I connect him. So I don't know. It's always a surprise. You will know from the title. For those of you who are new, you are in one space of a lying aid. I'm in the other one. Like this, we do not middle up our energies and our karmic lessons and responsibilities, which how I find is it's a big and huge benefit carrying only your own stuff. This is why we do it like this. And my higher self has created this safe space between the spaces, between time and space, and nothing harmful is ever allowed to enter. So you are perfectly safe. This is why this is a dummy-proof method for beginners and experienced alike. You don't need to have a specific faith because all faiths and the perception of the highest, which I call source, are equally valid. We, the humans, put labels on each and anything, and mostly we are wrong. So don't stick to labels, don't stick to faiths. You are welcome, all of you, with and without faith alike. We are entering this channeled meditation with 3 deep breaths. You can use any spiritual sense that you might have dominant. It's not always about seeing things. You can also just know, or just hear or taste. There is every sense you have in the physical body, you also have as a spiritual sense. And whatever is dominant for you works perfect. So, don't worry about sitting or lying or standing or having to hold a specific position, as this is for everybody. The most important part is to be comfortable, whatever that is for you. Ready? So, here we go. And be comfortable. You might close your eyes. For most people, half closing them works also. Whatever, just try out what works for you. I'm not dogmatic. Take a deep breath. Hold. Check your shoulders. And relax your shoulders. Maybe you do have a sore spot in the back that is always hurting. Take a deep breath. Hold. And release. Take a third deep breath. Hold. And let go. And while I'm connecting to my higher self a bit deeper, he's already bringing in your higher self and your guardian angel into your safe space. And for those of you who don't know, your guardian angel is guarding and protecting you, watching over you. Your higher self is the eternal part of yourself, of your spiritual essence, some may call soul, that has not incarnated into the physical body. So connect with those beings while I'm connecting with my higher self. I'm getting a picture of someone from the back, and the shoulders are highlighted and light is on them. Maybe it's about lifting the shoulders, the weight that we are carrying is felt on our shoulders, but let's see what this is about. The circle in which you are with your higher self and your guardian angel is opening up, meaning it's still a circle, but it's growing bigger as to welcome more beings. You are safe in this safe space between time and space. Nothing harmful is allowed to enter here. Golden light comes from above like a curtain into your space, opening up like a curtain. I'm getting beings entering your safe space now, and this is not about family. This is about beings that you have, beings that you have met in past lives, that you have taken on the burdens for them. This can be spouses, that can be friends, that can be people that you worked for. This can be also, if you look into history, people that you worked for and were obliged to go to war for them in their name. There are a lot of examples in the past. And this also means fighting a war for someone else, taking on their karmic burdens, because being at war with someone could be for their agenda only and not because it was the right thing to do. So, and you might think of other examples, but these are people you were not related to in blood in past lives, but taken on their burdens and their responsibilities. Though this is a safe space, some of you are not comfortable with this, so your safe space has a second curtain in between, and this is a translucent curtain of light. So light comes in from above and you can look through it because it's shining through, but it's a curtain of light, and none of these beings is allowed to enter your half of your space, just for you to be more comfortable within this space. So as you have taken on burdens of them, you are carrying them on your shoulders. And you get a sense of a backpack that you are carrying, and it's a really big one. So your higher self and your guardian angel are giving you to understand to take off that backpack, to put it down, and you do so. Though it is only one backpack, it carries everything that you've taken on for these beings in the other half of your circle. And this is a lot. This is not yours to carry. And now is the time to hand it back. Choose one, either your higher self or your guardian angel, preferably your higher self. And they will carry the backpack through the curtain of light to the other side of the curtain where the crowd is, and will hand over and hand back the bits and pieces you were carrying for them. And this is happening now. If you've chosen one, it will be the one carrying the backpack. If not, it will be your higher self. And he's crossing the barrier now, opening the backpack, and because your higher self knows which part belongs to which being, he can pinpoint the exact person to give back the exact piece that is in your backpack. Try to get a sense what this was that you have taken on in past lives. What kind of burdens were these? And try to get a sense if you can make out a common theme that might remind you of situations you have already also occurred and seen in this life as far as you remember. And you didn't know why you feel the need to take on burdens for others or feel called upon to do so. And while these burdens and taking on responsibilities are handed back, on the other side, there is also something that is returned in exchange. This is your energy you have given in a past life in exchange to that burden that you've taken on. And this piece is collected back by either your higher self or your guardian angel, whoever is there. And it's collected in a sum in another, let's say, backpack. So you gave a part of your energy, a part of yourself, freely or not freely, to take on a responsibility or a burden or a task for another one. And now your parts are being returned both ways. You also return a part of them so they can complete their lessons. Whatever was in that backpack, and that might not be all, you might need to repeat this handing back several times, has been returned to their rightful owner that needs to complete this task now or in a future life. And the backpack, the new backpack, the old backpack just dissolves. The new backpack with the pieces of you, your energy that has been returned, crosses with either your higher self or your guardian angel, the barrier now. But as this energy has been incorporated in other beings, we need to clear this first. So in front of you there appears a bucket, or more like a cauldron, something that hangs over fires in medieval fireplaces. And all the energy is put into a green and golden-ish fire for transforming and releasing, for purification. And when empty, the new backpack also dissolves. All beings that return this energy to you are still in the other part of your circle to witness the return of your energy to you. Your higher self and your guardian angel give you to understand to make a step towards that cauldron, and another step until you're just one step away. And while the heat increases, there are bubbles coming up. Every bubble that's popping is releasing purified energy that is forming a stream for you to inhale. So breathe it in. This is all yours, and it's purified, and it's ready to return. Breathe it in. All of it, as much as you can, and don't worry, you won't miss anything, but consciously breathe it in. More and more bubbles are popping, releasing purified energy, and it's becoming a stream like a bow, returning to you, ready for you to inhale. So just take it in. And while you do so, a scroll unrolls in front of you, like someone you can't see is holding it. And the more you inhale purified energy, the more names appear on that scroll. Some in languages and writing you cannot make out. Might be old, might be older, might be from another part of the universe. We don't know. But this is listing all the contracts that are fulfilled or deemed fulfilled with returning your energy back to you. Take your time. The grass doesn't grow faster when you pull on it. And every bit of energy needs to find its original place it was removed from. I'm getting that this is it for today, and you are to sign the scroll. If you don't know how to write your name, prick your finger and put in your bloody thumb on it. This will count too. The scroll rolls up. Your thumb is clear and this is cured and healed. Everyone on the other side of that translucent light barrier is nodding and lowering their heads to you. And you may nod too, as you deem your contracts fulfilled. Thank them all for returning your energy back to you, as they thank you for taking on that burden for them. The golden curtain splits a bit more, and everyone from the other part leaves your space through that curtain. And when everything is out, everyone's out, the curtain just closes and dissolves, and the translucent barrier dissolves too. As the cauldron is not needed anymore, it just dissolves too. The scroll, however, is taken on by a higher self. These are lessons that you have learned. These are merits you collected. You've done your part. You took on something as agreed. Then you gave it back, received your energy, and in returning it back, you also fulfilled a karmic contract and learned a lesson more. Now it's time for you to receive a little bit more healing. Why's that? because each and every bit of energy you just received back needs to be integrated thoroughly into your energetic system. Because when they left your system, your energy system might have been on another energy level. They might have received a higher frequency while they were purified, but as a sum, your energetic system needs to be harmonized. All bits of pieces that stem from different times, lives, experiences, and timelines need to be harmonized. Otherwise, it would cause problems and chaos in your life. So, your higher self and your guardian angel step at your right side and your left side. They take you in the middle. In front of you appears a mirror, and you can see yourself. From above, there comes a beam of source light into the heart space of your mirror, you, and is reflected back to your heart space. And around you builds up a healing chamber which my higher self has created for this purpose. It will build up and help keep you inside of you. You will be inside the complete build-up chamber with a lot of facets that are inside, building up a crystalline structure. This means that light of source of the creator, however you might call this being or this intelligence, is entering and is reflected within this healing chamber from each facet that's inside the chamber. Each facet in itself is representing an energy level that you might need. This is why healing inside of this healing chamber is holistic on all levels. So keep continuing breathing comfortably, slow and deep, and allow the healing process to help you adjust each and every single energy bit that you received back today. This will take a minute or two. Just allow it. If, however, you're feeling hurt somewhere, breathe into that hurt. Slowly just have the intention to attach that breath to that hurt. And while breathing out slowly, take the hurt with you. And it can be physical hurt. It can be emotional hurt. It can be mental hurt. Whatever it is, attach the breath. Breathe into it and breathe it out. This works for every hurt. Keep it slow and gentle. So breathe in. Attach to the head. Hold and breathe out. Slowly and gently. Better. Repeat as long as you need it. Just continue breathing. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath when it hurts. It just blocks the process of releasing hurt. Doesn't serve you. And check your shoulders. We tend to cling to shoulders up. Just breathe and relax. It will be over soon. And release. And release. Breathe out. The healing chamber is opening up now, facet by facet. The beam of light stops and the mirror in front of you disappears. Take a second or two to just feel into yourself and notice how this feels for you. The new you, the restored you, the replenished you. How do you feel now? More complete, more whole, more healed? How is it for you? Check it. And then remember it. Do not underestimate this powerful healing. If you can, you are advised to take a rest after this or as soon after this as possible. And when repeating it, you might do it before you go to sleep at night or whenever you're sleeping. Before sleeping, and you can adjust throughout your sleep more easily. Thank your higher self. Thank your guardian angel. And most of it, thank my higher self, Phoenix, for the healing chamber and for harmonizing your energy field within it. Do it in your own words. Thank you. This is it for today, and we are leaving with a deep breath. So take a deep breath in, hold, stretch, and open your eyes. And be here, be back in the here and now. Wow, this was a powerful one. Usually when we are releasing things of the past, we also need to think of adjusting the future. Because when we enter this life with a karmic debt from the past or something we've done in the past, this also means that we haven't released it yet while entering this life, and also future lives are built up around it. So when we release something from a past, we also need time to adjust future lives. So this thing is taken out of future lessons. We don't need them anymore. We have fulfilled that contract. This is something that this healing chamber is also doing while your energy field is restored. When it's harmonized, it is sending out a frequency throughout space and time that you have learned something. This is why this is so important. And every healer does healing work to the best of their abilities. So if you've been to another healer that hasn't taken care of it, don't worry. Your higher self may have taken care of it without you knowing or them knowing. So everybody does healing work to the best of their capabilities and abilities and knowledge. Don't blame them. What else? Thank you for taking part in this healing. And if you've done this, this powerful healing, you might want to make a resting healing meditation, and I will link it this corner right here this time. And you might want to like, subscribe, share this video. This would help my channel grow, and I'm very grateful for this. And yeah, thank you for healing with me. Blah blah blah. Thank you for healing with me today, because in healing ourselves, we can heal the world bit by bit, just like that. Thank you. Till the next one, this corner. Bye.